Boxing King Media, powered by BYD, Khalil, Majid, and return on camera, Shane Watson. Khalil, I'll start with you.
Thank you.
What's going on, mate? Long time no see.
See, people will be wondering what's Shane Watson doing next to Khalil Majid. I understand you're taking over management side with Khalil.
Yeah, I'm working with Khalil. Yeah, I've known Khalil a long time. Some years ago, I came up to Bolton to see him. He went on and did his own thing for a while, and then he was working with Sam. They had a good relationship for the time they worked together. And then we reached out. Well, we spoke. Well, I know Khalil's dad really well as well. We spoke for a while, and then yeah, we're working together. And this is our first fight together on this good show up in back in Khalil's hometown, which he's very popular in. I mean, he's popular anyway. He will sell tickets and be popular wherever he goes, but he's obviously a little bit more popular in his hometown. So he's got a good fight here on his hands against someone who's definitely coming to win. 17-4 record, beat Levi Casonia and a few other decent names. So it's not going to be an easy test for Khalil on Friday night, but I'm confident in his ability. And he's had a great camp. When you've got a man like Buddy McGirt in your corner, and the team he's got around him, I feel very strongly on Khalil getting a very good victory on Friday night, and then pushing on to a bigger and better fight, moving on from that, potentially a title fight. So.
Good stuff. It's a nice intro there, Khalil. Last time we saw you on the zone, we saw you have a couple of good performances, some good 10-round wins. Was it 10-rounder or was it an 8-rounder?
It was an 8.
8. Yeah. So 8-rounder. So just explain to the fans who'll be wondering what you obviously left Matchroom now. You're with Wasserman. Just explain that transition.
There's nothing really to explain. I've got a good relationship with Matchroom. I'm thankful for everything they've done. Thankful for the opportunities they give me. And now I'm working with Wasserman in my hometown in Bolton, so it's all good.
And there's nothing better, because I think Wasserman, they must do about 4 shows a year in Bolton, so you can't get better than that. So when's the last time you fought this close to home?
A couple of years, I'd say. I've always been fighting like away and stuff, so it's good to be back.
Good stuff. And just, the fans who are probably, some of the fans, like I said, last time I interviewed was 4 years ago, you're saying. I'm sure it wasn't that long, but just tell us, why should they watch you?
I believe I'm an exciting young fighter, hungry fighter, and I believe I'm very eye-pleasing.
And then I know you've been training with Buddy McGirt. What have you learned training in America, and obviously some stuff Buddy's done with you here? Because I know he's particular. He doesn't just take anyone on.
Yeah, I mean, it was hard to break into him at first, but alhamdulillah, I got there. I think just it's the basic things. Buddy's doesn't really overcomplicate boxing. It's just the small things like your jab, just footwork, hips, shoulders. It's just little minor details that he really focuses on. What play a big difference.
And I know whenever people talk about it, they always say you bring in a big crowd. And I know some fighters bring in crowds because they know everyone by name. There's always different reasons. What's your reason? Why have you got a big following?
I mean, alhamdulillah, I've always had a great support. I'd say I think it'd be good to people to be good to your back, and I believe that my dad's built a good support system for me. So especially when I'm fighting in Bolton, everyone's going to turn out, and I'm just very thankful to every person that spends the hard-earned money to come and support me on my dream.
And obviously Shane, we've seen him in the management position before. He's back again, starting his own thing. So why Shane? Say something negative about him.
Shane's good, easy to work with, and obviously we've had a relationship for quite some time now, so it's good.
And what have you guys kind of planned together? I know you said you won't see in title fights, but realistically, is that after this, or is this just to show people what you can do?
Listen, I've been offered all sorts this week, but like I said, I keep saying to everyone, my full focus is Friday night. I need to win in good, dominant fashion, God willing, and I will take it from there.
Just curious, from the current crop of fighters coming up, there's loads of British Asians as well, like yourself, representing. So any ones that you like watching or look up to?
To be fair with you, I like watching them all. I'm glad that the South Asian community are coming on. I mean, we should support our own, so it's good. I'm happy that everyone's on their journey to success.
Stuff. And Shane, just tell the fans you've obviously come back out of retirement. I think people thought you just disappeared, but you're back, starting your own stable, and what announcements can we expect?
Yeah, I've got some good announcements coming. Some really good fighters that are going to be very big with the biggest promotional companies there are. I'm really excited for it. I had a bit of time out just to really evaluate what I was doing, really. And these kind of things take a bit of time to set up, and you have to get deals done and stuff like that. Again, they take a bit of time, but it's the right time now to get back and suck into it. And good show on Friday night, like I say. Look, Khalil's got a tough fight ahead of him on Friday night. This guy's no walkover. He's come here and upset Brits before, so Khalil's job to make sure that doesn't happen in UK again, and I'm definitely confident that that won't happen again, and that Khalil will look really good, and then push on to bigger and better things. He's ready now for very good fights and big fights, and he's in one on Friday night, so he'll show the fans on Channel 5 exactly what he's about. He's got a big audience there to really showcase his skills. He's got one of the best trainers in the world supporting him in doing that, and I just can't wait to see it myself, and then eventually push on to better things and bigger things as well.
So for Khaleed, I'll leave the last word with you. You're fighting on Channel 5, terrestrial TV. I'm guessing all your family members who can't make it down will be watching up and down the country, and you'll probably make a lot of new fans. Any message to them?
Stay tuned in, and I just want to say a big thank you to everyone coming out supporting me and backing me each fight.
Good stuff. I'll see you Friday. Thank you.